Hello everyone, and today is day 28 of the Incurables program, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Superfood Plus powder and tablets. I'm going to go ahead and read a section about the Superfood Plus from Dr. Schulze's Incurables booklet, written by Dr. Schulze. It is in chapter 3, talks about the morning nutritional drink, but this is him describing what the Superfood Plus is and how it works. Nature has blessed us with certain foods and herbs that are extremely potent, concentrated, and complete. I call them superfoods. I designed this organic, concentrated, natural vitamin and mineral mixture for my sickest patients. Often when you are really ill, your digestive system is also in poor working order. You can hardly digest and assimilate anything. My superfood formula is packed with single-celled plants, and the beauty is they almost digest themselves. In minutes, you have a blast of vitamins and minerals in your bloodstream, building and healing your body. My superfood created more miracles in my clinic than any of my other herbal formula. To this day, I get letters and calls every week from customers raving about how the simple drink gives them more energy and vitality than they have had in years. It is life-changing. Getting that extra boost from these superfoods is the missing link to many who have been searching for and their bodies have been begging for. Consume 2 nutritional drinks daily, one in the morning and one in the early afternoon. Some people say it keeps them awake at night if they drink it too late in the day. It contains no caffeine or stimulants of any kind. It is just that your brain loves this potential nutritional blast, and you end up contemplating world peace instead of sleeping. I like that last part. So I'll go ahead and just tell you how you can make a regular green smoothie drink with the Superfood Plus powder. You use 8 ounces of fresh squeezed fruit or vegetable juice, 8 ounces of distilled or purified water. If you are eating solid food, include half a cup to 1 cup of fresh seasonal fruit or vegetables. Fruits and vegetables that are put in a blender rather than a juicer still have all the fiber in them, and we consider this more like a solid food. And then 2 heaping tablespoons of Dr. Schulze's Superfood Plus. Remember, juices are a natural healing blood transfusion. I've seen miracles in a matter of hours using juices. And that's it for the description of the Superfood Plus powder and the Superfood Plus tablets. Now, maybe just to explain a little bit more about the tablets for this product, Superfood Plus. Basically, you would take 15 tablets in one day, and it's basically 5 tablets 3 times a day throughout the day. I was a big fan of the tablets since I've used this product for over 8 years now. Used the tablets more often than the powder. I really got into the powder because it was a little bit more cheaper, and then I was able to make smoothies at the beginning of my day and throughout the day if I needed to. But I had to be careful because this stuff does keep you awake at night if you do take it in, like, say, a later afternoon portion of the day. So definitely take it in the early afternoon with lunch. But if you wanted to get 2 doses of Superfood Plus, like you would with the powder, what I would recommend is doing 15 tablets twice a day, and you would get your second dose of Superfood Plus in your day for just taking the tablets. But yeah. And then I just wanted to go through some updates with you guys. Today's been pretty interesting. Today's been good, but at the same time, I fell behind on schedule a little bit, slept in. I did not want to do that. I got to bed very late last night. Had to wrap up from traveling. The last thing I had to do was do my hydrotherapy, and I did that basically dead last. I was hungry, had to have some food and all that. But today I made it through. I got through today. I'm almost done with my day. I actually got to do, speaking of hydrotherapy, another session tonight. I'm hoping to do it right after this video. And some other things I wanted to talk to you guys about too was that I'm doing basically the liver detox again, the liver flush. Today I had some citrus juices for my liver flush, and then I actually juiced up some grapes and apples again. One of them was green grapes and the rest were red, and then I just did Fuji apples. So I'm going to have a grape and apple combination. It's going to be very nice. I'm going to use that for my liver flush drinks because of the citrus juices. I'm still dealing with canker sore, so that's why I'm going to go with that juice instead. It's going to take a little bit more of the pain off my mouth. They are healing, but they still get irritated with foods like citrus juices and other foods too. And unfortunately, I've still had to supplement with milk products too. One of the things I did not get to do in this program though too was the potassium broth. Following Leah Hodge's blueprint, Leah Hodge actually did follow through and do the potassium broth. Dr. Schulze talks about it extensively in the Incurables booklet. And I just didn't have the materials or the time and money right now to buy the foods I needed to get. I was almost going to do it this weekend, but I realized that I just needed to get, because of the sake of time, I just needed to get the produce I wanted to juice and prep and eat this week versus getting everything else that I needed for the potassium broth. But even though I'm not doing it in this series, I would like to do the potassium broth video in the future and put it on my channel for you guys to watch. And maybe I will add it to this playlist later on. But as far as the 30 days of the Incurables program, I have not done or will do the potassium broth. So I wanted to wrap that up too. Unfortunately for my liver detox, I'm not going to be doing a full one. I ended up running out of all the liver gallbladder formula. I was doing great on that, and I ended up taking my 2 bottles, so I'm completely done. I only had like a very small dose of it today with my first 2 cups of tea this morning, and I'm working on my last cup for the day as well, so I got to get that down. And I still have a full bottle of the detox formula, so I will go through with that. And I still do have enough detox tea to last me at least 3 days. So by Wednesday, it'll be the last of my tea, and then I will be done. But that's okay, because Wednesday is going to be my last and final day on the Incurables program. So I just wanted to mention a few of those things that I'm running low on some of the products. So ironically, though, I still have enough KB formula and KBT left over. So maybe I didn't use enough of the dosages. I'm not too sure. But, and I've had plenty of superfood. I did go through a bottle of the intestinal formula number 1, and I did go through my second bottle of the intestinal formula number 2. Luckily, I bought some more ahead of time, so I had 2 additional bottles of the intestinal formula number 2, and I still have enough intestinal formula number 1 from the other bottle as well that I got in my package. So it just pays to be prepared is the other thing I wanted to say in this to you guys. So if you're going to use the intestinal formula number 2 powder for an additional 4 weeks, buy an additional 2 jars, as well as your cayenne powder and your nerve formula. You definitely want to have those on hand just in case. They help you out in a jam, and the booklet talks about using them recreationally throughout the program as well. They just don't come with the program, so you definitely want to make sure you have those things on hand. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I left out from today. This is my second take, by the way. I made one earlier this morning, but my battery died on my camera, so I just wanted to make sure I got everything out and said what I needed to say. But more than anything, I wanted to just walk you guys through Dr. Schulze's description of his Superfood Plus formula and the powder and the tablets from the Incurables booklet. He actually talks way more about, he talks about this way more in depth in his other books and his writings. So definitely check it out, give it a shot. I've been taking this for over 8 years now, close to 10, almost 12. And it's helped me out a lot. I've been taking this for a long time versus any of his other products. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Get your nutrition in for the day, you guys. If you're just finding me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that helps me out more than anything, you guys. And follow me on this journey of the 30-day Incurables program. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.